The Little Bear Who Never Forgot. Once upon a time, in a peaceful forest, there lived a young bear named Benny. Benny loved to explore the woods, climb trees, and play by the river. But sometimes, he would forget to listen to his parents. One sunny morning, Benny decided to go on a big adventure. He ran up to his mother, Mama Bear, and said, "I want to find the biggest tree in the forest." Mama Bear smiled and replied, "Remember, Benny, always stay close and come home before the sun sets. The forest can be tricky if you're not careful." Benny nodded, but was too excited to pay much attention. "I'll be fine, Mama. I'm going to see the biggest tree ever," he said, and off he ran without another thought. As Benny wandered deeper into the forest, he admired all the new sights. He came upon a giant tree with a trunk so wide it seemed like it could touch the sky. "Wow, this is the biggest tree ever!" He climbed to the top to get a better view of the forest. But as he looked around, he realized he didn't recognize anything. "Uh-oh," Benny muttered. "I don't know where I am." Suddenly, he heard a rustling sound. Turning around, Benny saw a wise old owl perched on a branch. "Are you lost, young bear?" the owl asked with a kind voice. Benny looked up at the owl and nodded. "I went too far from home, and now I can't find my way back." The owl chuckled softly. "Sometimes, when we go too far from those who care for us, we get lost. But don't worry, I know the way." Just then, Benny heard a familiar voice calling his name. "Benny! Benny!" Benny's heart leaped. "Mama Bear!" he cried out. With the owl's help, Benny made his way back through the forest. Soon, he saw his mother standing near the trees, looking worried. "Mama Bear!" Benny shouted, running to her. Mama Bear wrapped him in a warm hug. "I was worried about you, little one," she said, her voice full of relief. "Remember, no adventure is worth it if you forget about those who love you and care for you." Benny looked up at her, feeling grateful. "I'm sorry, Mama. I'll always listen to you from now on. I promise." From that day on, Benny still went on many adventures, but he always made sure to return home before the sun set, knowing that the greatest adventure was being with his family. Moral of the story: no matter how exciting the world may seem, always remember the love and care of your parents. They are the ones who will always guide you home. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories.